quarterbacks who I think maybe have jumped into the conversation, but I think it still comes down to two guys. It comes down to Stafford and May. And I think the guy who may have jumped into the conversation late in the season maybe is Trevor Lawrence. Maybe he jumped into the conversation the last 4 weeks of the season. However, he's not going to win it. Everybody knows It's coming down to Stafford and Drake May. That's it. And there's an argument for both of them. There's an argument for both of them, and I want to start with Stafford threw for 4,707 yards, led the NFL. Led the NFL with 46 touchdowns. Okay? Threw 8 interceptions. Drake May, about 200 and something yards less, 4,394 yards, 31 touchdowns, 15 less touchdown passes, and also 8 interceptions. Now, some people are going to make the case that Stafford has the better weapons. Drake May has an older Stephon Diggs and a bunch of question marks around him. Stafford has Puka and Adams, right?
Yeah.
Elite receivers. Okay. I get that. I get that he might have the better supporting cast. He also played the tougher schedule. I know we're not supposed to sit here and talk about you can't help who you play. I've said that all year. Drake May shouldn't get knocked because he played a weaker schedule. But the facts are the facts. Stafford played the toughest schedule in the NFL, while May played the easiest schedule in the NFL. Sorry to Drake May that you played the easiest schedule. It's not your fault. You did your job. You did your job phenomenally. However, I'm sorry, and I'm not being a hater, but Matthew Stafford is the MVP.
Yeah, I mean, the numbers alone say it. He's on a team that's a playoff team, and he plays in arguably the toughest division in all the NFL. There's all 3 out of those 4 teams are in the playoffs, and all 3 of them, up until week 17, were still fighting for the number 1 seed in the NFC, and obviously for their division. So, such a tough battle. The guy had a tough schedule. Played Seattle twice this year, who's got a great defense, and still put up monster numbers. And Drake May is what, 24, 23, something like that still? Isn't Stafford 37, 38? And he's been doing it for a while. So still, at his age, for as many years as he's been in, to come in this year and put up monster numbers like that, I don't give a shit what his schedule was or who's on the team. It's impressive.
And oh, by the way, okay, Stafford's the same guy that started the season with a back injury that some people thought he might not even start the season.
Yeah. Yeah, so. And to be honest, because the hater in me, when the season started and I heard Stafford had back issues, I was like, oh, good. The Niners got a shot.
Yeah.